Hello and welcome back to Elevation 44. I'm your host, Beverly, or B for short, and we are about to jump into another weekly astrology update. And this week's astrology is bringing powerful alignments our way, some major shifts as Pluto re enters Aquarius for good, and the sun moves into the adventurous sign of Sagittarius. We've got some harmonious trines and some sextiles going on, and these are calling us to align with our higher purpose and embrace change with courage and optimism. So, without further ado, grab your cozy beverage, grab your notepads, grab your calendars, and let's dive into the astrology for the week of November 18th through November 24th. Starting with Monday, November 18th, we have the Sun in Scorpio trine Neptune in Pisces. And the key focus with this energy is really emotional depth and spiritual connection coming together. So, starting off the week with this harmonious trine with the Sun and Neptune, this energy is going to heighten our intuition, our compassion, and our creativity, really encouraging us to explore our emotional depths and our spiritual insights. It's overall a beautiful day for meditation, artistic projects, or just connecting with others on a deeper, more empathetic level. The best way to use this energy is to reflect on your own dreams and align to your inner truth. Also, on Monday, November 18th, we have Mercury in Sagittarius opposite Jupiter in Gemini. And the key focus here is really expanding our perspectives with balance. Now, Mercury in Sagittarius opposing Jupiter in Gemini creates a push pull between big ideas and also going into the finer details. Sagittarius likes to go big, Gemini likes to get detailed. So, this aspect really expands our thinking, but it can also lead to overextending ourselves and really just getting lost in the sauce of too many ideas. Be mindful of exaggeration, of overcommitment, and just, again, getting lost in the sauce. So, the best use of this energy is to just really explore new perspectives, but stay grounded in practicality. That is the key. Also on Monday, well, it's a busy day, we have Chiron in Aries, trine Mercury in Sagittarius. And our key focus here is really healing through communication. So, this supportive trine between Chiron, our wounded healer, and Mercury, our communication, really helps us heal through honest and open communication. It's a great day to share your thoughts, express your truth, and really have meaningful conversations. If there are wounds around self expression, this transit is going to support you addressing them with courage and wisdom. So, really take advantage of Monday, Moon Day, to really dive in within in order to come out on the other side with a lot more perspective, healing, and balance. Let's go into Tuesday, November 19th. Big day because Pluto is officially re entering Aquarius, where it will stay until 2044. So it'll be there for the next 20 years. And this is really ushering in just a new energy for the collective. And we already can see how we are moving in a completely different direction. For those of you who are listening and reside here in the US, we're starting to see how that is taking shape and how the collective is aligning. Not everybody agrees, but the collective has decided, enough of the collective, that they want to move in a different direction. And that's what Aquarius is representing, Pluto going into Aquarius. So this is going to be big energy for the next 20 years. It's going to really reshape everything that we're seeing. And our key focus here is collective transformation and innovation, all right? And Pluto in Aquarius, I have an entire video dedicated to Pluto in Aquarius. I will link down in the description box below or somewhere on this video, but it would be great for you to go watch that because it's going to bring in revolutionary changes and transformation to collective systems, technology, and societal structures, okay? This transit is marking our shift towards innovation and progress. It's encouraging us all to embrace new ways of thinking and being. And change does not come without struggle sometimes, okay? So keep that in mind. Sometimes it has to get a little bit chaotic before it gets better, but it is moving us forward, okay? It's really a time to just focus on community, equality, so balancing out what has been inefficient, what has been unfair, what has been unjust, and really ushering in forward thinking solutions. All right. And again, I want you to keep in mind that that does not come overnight, and that does not come always as a piece on a tray, just like, hey, here it is, let's implement it. All is well. Sometimes it comes through fighting, sometimes it comes through struggle, sometimes it comes through breakdowns. All right. Actually, a lot of times it comes that way. So keep that in mind as we think about this. But if you keep your eye on the North Star, you'll know that this too shall pass, whatever the things are that are going to get us closer to that collective change. Okay. Now, we're going to jump to Thursday, November 21st. The sun is entering Sagittarius. So goodbye, Scorpio. Goodbye, all of that heavy, you know, emotional, deep energy, and let's go into some lighter, fun, optimistic energy. Sagittarius energy really ushers in the holiday season from Thanksgiving all the way on to almost Christmas. Not quite Christmas, but all the things in between there. So this energy is bringing us adventure, growth, and optimism themes, all right? And with this lighter, more expansive energy, we are encouraged to explore new horizons, seek knowledge, and embrace freedom. This is a lot of energy that comes in a great time where a lot of people like to travel and explore and take their holiday breaks and do different things and be festive and merry and gather with other people and socialize. This is all Sagittarius's energy, which is that Jupiterian influence. So during Sagittarius season, it is a great time to focus on growth, optimism, expanding your horizons and finding meaning in your experiences, okay? It's all about that exploration and adventure, baby. But I will have another video that dives more into some of the goals and activities and things that you can do to align yourself with Sagittarius season. Also on Thursday, when the sun enters Sagittarius, at that 0 degree mark, it's going to sextile Pluto in Aquarius because Pluto's now in Aquarius. So here we have empowered growth and transformation, okay? This supportive sextile between the two is really combining the sun's expansive energy with Pluto's transformative power. Now, this aspect is helping us align our personal growth with collective transformation. It's a great time to focus on long-term goals and stepping into your power with optimism and purpose. Don't let what you're seeing on the outside, get you down. Again, continue to focus on that North Star, right? Friday, November 22nd, we have Venus in Capricorn, sextile Saturn in Pisces, all right? So this is another harmonious formation between the two planets that is going to bring us stability and commitment in our relationships. It's bringing energy of grounding, especially for our relationships, especially for our finances, or all the things that, Venus tends to focus on. But it's with that Saturn influence that is helping us ground in everything. So this transit is encouraging us to focus on long-term commitments and approach our love, our money with responsibility and wisdom. If you've been working on building something meaningful in your career, in your relationships, or anything else, this energy really supports you making solid progress towards that. Lastly, let's wrap up the week. On Sunday, November 24th, we have the sun in Sagittarius trine the North Node in Aries, all right? And here we have purposeful growth aligning with our destiny, which is that Node energy. It's where we should be headed, individually and collectively, right? So when we close the week with this beautiful trine, This aspect is encouraging us, or inspiring us rather, to align our actions with our higher purpose and move boldly. The keyword means boldly towards our goals. It's a great day to focus on your vision for the future and really take inspired action that aligns with your true path. Remember, no matter how small the action, it's still action, all right? So trust your intuition, let your inner fire guide you forward. And that wraps up this week's astrology update. We have a lot of powerful shifts with Pluto going into Aquarius for the next 20 years, where it will stay. Also, the kickoff of Sagittarius season, and just a lot of harmonious trines and sextiles. There's no squares or none of that energy going on this week, no tension and oppositions that are bringing us more struggles. It's really a time to take advantage of this opportunity of beautiful support that is going to help us embrace transformation and align with our higher purpose. Don't forget to stay grounded and trust the process, okay? If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe if you're not a part of the family. Leave a review if you're listening on the podcast, or just share it with somebody who needs to hear this and stay informed. Until next time, keep elevating, and I will talk to you all very soon.